A really effective tool to help with lateral epicondylitis or tennis elbow is doing some myofascial release in the form of Gua Sha. Other names for it is instrument-assisted soft tissue mobilization, or Graston, as the chiropractors often call it. You can buy these really expensive tools to help release the fascia with that Gua Sha or Graston technique. But instead of spending $500, you can treat yourself to a night of pho or a night of Chinese food and bring home one of these spoons. So if you use a little bit of olive oil, grapeseed oil, sesame oil, any of those oils you find in your kitchen are fine. We're just using this as a little bit of a lubricant for the forearm, and I'm gonna go through what we're gonna do for tennis elbow. So first we're gonna slather that area just to make sure this isn't gonna feel uncomfortable or pinchy. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the lateral epicondyle, or that bone you feel here, and we're gonna work towards the wrist. So pretty simple. We want to use moderate pressure. We never want to go more than an 8 out of 10 pressure. I usually start with just a 2 out of 10 just to sensitize the tissue. And after I do that for about 10 or 20 seconds, I'll do some greater pressure, maybe a 6 out of 10, just where I can feel those points where there's that, tenderness but no pain. And I can either move essentially slow for about 30 seconds to go, about 10 seconds to go 30 centimeters. Or I can go with these little chops, about 1 or 2 chops every 1 second. So I'm not sure if the camera picks this up, but if I start doing this, you'll start seeing some pinkness or some redness almost right away. And that's just those pores opening, a bit of heat coming out of that area, and an inflammatory process starting, which is good because that's going to help with that healing process. Now, after doing this for about a minute, I might want to start stretching my forearm to try and get those muscles under a bit more stretch so I can get deeper into those tissues. After about 90 seconds to 2 minutes, I want to stop just to prevent doing any unwanted harm from this treatment. So you can do this once every 2 days, provided once you go back to that tissue, it still feels comfortable. If you have any questions about Gua Sha, make sure to hit me on the comments below or contact me at chrismansbridge.com.